I put on nails for this, so join with me on a journey as they fall off one by one throughout the making of this video. It's inevitable. Hi, I'm Rowan, and welcome to my channel. This is my first video. Please ignore the white noise and also probably the inevitable cat meowing. My cat has a lot to say, so you might get a little bit of that. But yeah, let's get into it. I opened this in an earlier cut and I just completely doxed myself, so we're not gonna do that. These are from Etsy, so it was this one and this one, I think, and then this came with an order from Lux Pacifica Art, and then I found this one at the store and someone gave this to me. So yeah, it's my 29th sketchbook. And if you're wondering why I have so many sketchbooks, it's just that I had a lot of like those thin Muji sketchbooks when I was like 10 and 12. So they're just full, you know. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. You know, the funniest thing about being a homeschool kid is that when I finally did go to a public school, I didn't know the Pledge of Allegiance and I had to learn it in my homeroom after like a couple months. That's not relevant. Killjoys. This is a little self-portrait, so you had to block this out because I almost didn't. I started the sketchbook in August and then I ended it how many days ago? A couple days ago. Anyways, goals, these don't really matter. I know I don't really care about them. I write them down because Stress Pigeon writes them down. That's evil. I don't want to look at that. Anatomy of a Vamp. This is a self-portrait. I don't really like drawing my body type, but I did it because this was for the people. But yeah, there's me, there's things I care about. The ukulele is there just because I didn't have anything else to put there, but like, I don't want to be that guy with the ukulele, you know? You know, like, guys with guitars play Wonderwall, and girls with ukuleles play, like, fucking MXM Tune or, like, Cave Town, which, yes, I do know Cave Town songs. It was a phase. That wasn't me. That's not me anymore. Anyways, God, how am I gonna get through this whole sketchbook? This is Death Note fan art because I love Death Note. Actually, I don't really like anime, and I cannot sit through anime. It just gets very, like, boring for me. And that there's no way in offense to anyone who watches anime. I'm sure you're like, I'm sure it's not boring. For me, it's boring. And so I bought the manga, and I have like the all-in-one manga, and I read it and it was fantastic. And this is a self-portrait of my hands because I dyed my hair black with Manic Panic, and that shit, oh my god, it's like I unlocked an ancient curse. It was crazy. My entire shower, it's still stained. Whatever. It's my shower. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know what this is here for. I was kind of going through it when I started the sketchbook. I was like, what do I even like drawing? So there's a little bit of that. The crow, I guess. I hate these. Shut up. Self-portrait. Portrait of my friend. This is my Roblox avatar. And then just a quick gouache painting. These pages are really nothing special. I hate them. 2D. I hate these. I put a little Frank here because I cut up the rest of the picture to take out Gerard's eye to put into one of my lockets. I'm normal. More OC stuff. And then this is when I was like, okay, wait. If I don't have anything to draw, I'll draw My Chemical Romance. But these are so bad. I hate them. This was meant to be like Priest Gerard and like that whole photo shoot. If you know, you know. But it turned out really bad. I don't want to look at it. Moving on. I was trying to draw some birds. Trying to get into drawing animals. Because, guys, I'm so bad at drawing animals. Like, genuinely, people have asked me to stop drawing animals. But this is cute. I like it. And this is my OC Michael. And Michael, solid as they come. More OC stuff. This is Michael. This is Griffin. And they are my oldest running OCs. But I actually just, like, I don't have any backstory for them. And I think that's what keeps them alive. I don't know. This is another OC, Azul. And then we get into my favorite part of the sketchbook, which is the My Chemical Romance part. And yeah, do I need to still develop my character designs? Maybe. Do I need to flesh out a lot of stuff? Maybe. But no, I want to draw Party Poison. I'm very, very obsessed with the I'm Not Okay looks that they had. I thought they looked fantastic. Specifically Frank. I think that was like one of the least grody haircuts that he had. Anyways, we got a Frank. This did all right on Tumblr. I don't like it, so don't look at it. And then the rest of these, I got, my favorite pen is a Pilot Precise V7. And I went to an Office Max and they had it in red. And I was so excited. They had it in red. Y'all don't even care. Okay, let me move on. Priest Gerard, if you know, you know. And then I think this was meant to be a fun ghoul, but it turned out like ass, so don't look at it. And then here is a Subway card that I was like, wait, this is so aesthetic. I'm gonna put it in my backpack, and then later I'm gonna glue it in my sketchbook. Girl, nobody cares. Moving on. These are self-portraits, ? Oh, this is when I still had my eyebrow piercing. I took it out because it got kind of nasty, and I was like, man, I don't want to have a nasty eyebrow piercing. There's more to that story, but I think that I should not elaborate. I mean, more self-portraits, it's kind of just like what I want myself to look like. I have very thick, curly hair, and a lot of the time I wish it was straight. But whatever. And then this is like, I think all of this is actually like self-portrait art stuff. Yeah, some people that walked past my window that I thought were interesting looking. We've got a Helena, which I actually hate. Shut up! I don't like that. And then I tried to do some like scene emo drawings and stuff because I really love the style. I'm just really ass at it. Here's some portraits of Michael Sheen because I kind of missed doing like pencil realism. It's not really realism, it's like my style of realism. This was also in a class. This was a self-portrait, and I was listening to The Academy Is a lot, specifically the Santi album. Yo, shout out if you even know what I'm talking about. Frank Iero. This one I think is alright. I mean, it's lacking pizzazz, but I think that it's fine. And then there was, I don't know if a lot of you are active on My Chemical Romance Tumblr, specifically My Chemical Romance fan art Tumblr, but Skibbity Toilet, Jimmy Urine was happening for a minute there. They've disappeared. I have no idea where they've gone, but I kind of miss them. That was funny. I was doing a swatch because I was organizing. I have a whole like supply cart, and it's pretty cool, but I have so many pens that I just like like dry pens that I put away. This is a long-winded way of me saying that I just did a bunch of swatches. Nobody cares. This was for Halloween. I got like a bunch of like poster board secondhand, and I cut them up and I turned them into My Chemical Romance tombstones with like MCR lyrics on them, and they were really cool, and if I have one I'll put a picture here. Another car for my car drawing class. I actually think that this is like cool. I like the colors and I enjoy drawing it. Here I was trying to come up with like a channel banner, or like, I don't know, because I really like the people who do cool lettering. I just am not very good at it. I really like this drawing of Gerard. Doesn't look like my style, but it's cool and I like it. And then Ray turned out so bad. Don't look at it. More MCR. This was when I was posting literally everything, because I was like, wait a minute. I haven't posted in 6 months. That's not true. Oh my, why is my nail so, is this what wearing, okay, to be fair, I've never put on nails before. This is entirely new to me, but like, they shouldn't be that raised, right? Or should they? Whatever. We got Gerard, we got Frank, we got William Beckett. Shout out First Twink William Beckett, if you know what I mean. These are self-portraits because I got new glasses and I was really excited about them. And then we have the Toro himself. Wow, he looks so good. Oh, this one's cool. I really like this one. It's kind of fucked up, actually, because I spilled water on this side of the page, and I was like, it'll be fine, and I closed it, and then I fucked up Gerard's hair, and I still have not fixed it. But whatever. I took a picture, so it's fine. If you know, you know. Okay. We've got some Frank here. This one did well, which is surprising, because I don't like it. I mean, I just, like, posted it because, like, lol, it was like Halloween, right? So I had to post it. I had to post a Frank drawing at least. Anyways, here is Frank in the 11 costume because I thought it looked silly. We've got some Gothic architecture, but I forgot how to draw architecture. Did I ever really know? Not really, but that's okay. We've got Gerard. I really love the I'm Not Okay hair because it looks a lot like my hair. Except my hair is longer now. My hair is long and I really don't know what to do about it because I've had my hair short all my life. Like, all my life. So it's really uncomfortable to have my hair on my back. But I know I want it long. But it's better short. This is a stupid tangent. Anyways, I have some paintings that I need to get done for my senior year. So I was like working out some concepts, I suppose, with like stuff with my scars, which would be cool, except that's a little bit too daunting for me. I like Bob Ross, okay? I can't do this. Gerard, you've looked at it for long enough. This is a Frank that I had high hopes for, and that the sketch looked really nice. But I had spackled. I sprayed red paint all over this page, and then I drew that, and then I painted on top of it, so it looks really muddy and bad, and I don't like it. And then this was a self-portrait. This is actually so cringe, don't look at that. This is a self-portrait, because me and my best friend, we live in a tropical climate, and we cannot wear winter clothing the way that a lot of other people can, and so we were just drawing, like, what we think we would wear. And then I had a very vivid dream of me being a zombie hunter, so I drew myself. I draw myself a lot, but for me, it's kind of like I'm just drawing Gerard if he was dressed up as me. I don't know how to explain that. We have Frank with McCafferty lyrics, but I should have used alligator skin boots because this is lyrics from Bottom, but like, you understand. And then that turned out bad, so I didn't post it. And then this, I really love this. I think this is so cute. I mean, his hand's a little bit wonky, but I love it. It's so cute. And then this, but you know what? You know what the problem is? You know what the fucking problem is? Is that I posted this, and then I posted this, and then instantly this did way better than this. And I was like, no, you guys like my shitty joke art more than the art I'm actually proud of. Ugh, who cares? I was talking with my best friend, and she was like, if you smoke cigarettes, I would kill you. And I was like, okay, awesome, thanks, fantastic. So I had to draw that because I was just like, I just imagined her, like, me in an entirely different city, because like when I graduate and she graduates, we're going to completely different sides of the country. But I'm just imagining me smoking a cigarette and her just like pouncing from the shadows. I saw this thing on Pinterest. I thought it was cool, so I drew my lighter. Frank, I don't like that drawing. I think that the lines, and I also don't really like this drawing. It's very lopsided. I don't know how to explain it, but if you put it up to a mirror, I would cry, so I'm not going to, but I just know that it's bad. It's not bad, whatever. I mean, I'm very conflicted about my art. And then, were these Tumblr requests? Yeah, these were Tumblr requests. Okay, so that was a request for Vampire Frank, and then that was a request for Red Roots G, and then that was a request for Night in the Woods. So I wrote down one of the quotes that I recently wrote down as I was replaying the game for the 35 millionth time, which is, we never had a chance here, but I can't go anywhere else. Oh, I feel that. Oh, small town realness, I feel you. This was also another ask. This was an ask that, for some reason, did really, really well, even though I hate this drawing. This was another ask. This was, Gravity Falls. This was, Frank Iero doing the 1,000-yard stare. BT dubs, by the way. And then I was listening to Bottom, and every single time I listen to Bottom, I think of, like, an animatic. But, like, specifically for that part. This was a self-portrait. I hate that, but I really like that outfit. Goodness gracious. I haven't talked this much in a long time. G and Frank, but as JD and Veronica. Yes, I'm cringe. Is that a crime? I'm cringe, and I'm happy. So that's really all that matters. And then this is a funny little comic for Fall Out Boy that I was thinking of. Guys, I listen to music other than My Chemical Romance. My top five. Actually, I was about to say, where's my phone? It's filming. My top five, My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, probably Pierce the Veil, then Panic at the Disco, maybe? I mean, I like Fever You Can't Sweat Out, and I like a few songs from Pretty Odd, but like everything beyond that is very much like a when I'm feeling pop-y, I guess. Sometimes I have little phases. And then fifth would either be, as of late, Cobra Starship or maybe MSI. Something like that. I don't know. I don't sit here and pretend to know for you guys. This was another self-portrait. I like this one a little bit more. That's me in my chair with my sweatpants that I love. And then this is another concept for a painting that I have to do for school that I'm still very conflicted on, and I haven't really made it past because it's like a multi-layered piece, and I haven't made it past that first layer because I really just don't know what to do. These were self-portraits because I realized I had like a couple pages left, and I was like, wait, I want to do... Oh, hello. Cat's right next to me. Hello, you want to say hi? Hi. Come here. Hello. What do you think? Is it cool? No? Okay. Say hi to everyone. She did not want to say hi, and she did not give a fuck about anything that was here. These are lyrics from Race by Alex G. And then I saw this thing on Pinterest that was like drawing exercises where you did circles, then you did cross hatching, and then you did like a left hand drawing and then a one line drawing of the same thing. So that was cool. I drew my water bottle, which I have lost because I went to the mall with my best friend, and then I was like, hey, can I put this in your bag? Because I have my cute little dainty purse, and she has her tote bag, and that is our friendship. And then she accidentally took it home. But I think she did it on purpose. These were some freehand Black Parade Gerard doodles because I was feeling very Black Parade Gerard, if you know what I mean. And I think that is a self-portrait because, oh my god, you guys, there was a heat front and it's hot as balls! It is hot as balls! It like cooled off a little bit, at least today, but oh my god, I have been dying. And then all of these are, where the hell was I? I was somewhere recently where I was doing all these doodles, and then like someone looked over my shoulder and they're like, what'd you drawing there? And I was like, you know how that feels? Anyways, I drew this of Gerard and I don't like it. I really like that picture, but I just messed up on the mouth so many times that I'm like, no. And then this is Andy Hurley. I love this drawing. Every time I see it, I love it a little more. And these are lyrics to 27 by Fall Out Boy. And 27 is probably like one of my favorite songs right now. That and She's My Winona. I'm in a Folie à Deux era right now. When I first got introduced to Fall Out Boy, I mean, aside from like Break Hero 6 and Immortals and whatever, when I first kind of got introduced to like the emo side of Fall Out Boy, it was From Under the Cork Tree. And then I started getting into Infinity on High, and then I kind of went backwards into Take This to Your Grave. And then now I'm in Fully Ado. So we'll see if Saved Rock and Roll is next. I don't think it is. I watched all the music videos, and I don't. It just doesn't stand out to me. I'm not trying to muck your yuck. Sorry. What's the saying? I'm not trying to yuck your yum. But Save Rock and Roll just isn't for me. Anyways, we've got Frank because I've had this picture of him in like work gear on my roster to draw for a very long time. And I was like, you know what? Last page, I'll just do it. Mikey holding a koala. I don't like either of these drawings because they turn out kind of ass. Self-portrait with an outfit that I really like. I think, was that the outfit? Yeah, that was the outfit I went to the mall with. And then a little drawing of Frank, but that was also freehanded. I'm not very good at freehanding things. I really need references. Yeah. And that's the end. There's a little self-portrait. Yeah, in the past I've done very like extravagant exit pages, I guess. But not this time. This time I was like, you know what? I wasn't expecting to finish this in 3 months. So I'm just gonna leave it as is and not care about it. Anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I will have probably more sketchbook tours. Where's my recent sketchbook? I've been working on this sketchbook, which is, as opposed to stickers, mostly just trash that I kept and then glued on here. You know how it is. So yeah, that one, I'm literally not even past the first page, even though it has been, 10 days since I finished this? And I've, maybe done one drawing. It's a little bit concerning. Outro, I suppose, I don't know, people always say, stay hydrated and stuff. I agree with that. Maybe I should do, the opposite of what people say. Have a horrible day. I knew it would happen! No, I was actually kind of starting to like them. Okay, back to what I was saying. Have a horrible day. Stay dehydrated. And unsubscribe if you like this video. Okay, adios.